Rebecca, hi, it's Ken. I'm a web designer for coaches, and I'm going to take a look at your website. And this time I'm actually not going to look at it before I go in, so I can give you my initial, immediate reactions. Okay, here we go. Okay, so your website is theachievingmind.co, and I clicked on it from Facebook, and here I am at the homepage. Okay, this is a big moment in time, right when I arrive at your website. Um, this So your homepage needs to, sometimes people don't land exactly on your homepage when they come to your site. Like if you have a blog or if they're searching and they land on a page or something, but they'll always go back to it so they can get a sense of what is happening here. And they're hoping that when they land on the homepage, that it's clear what is this site, who's it for, why should I be here, where do I begin, and just get a sense of what it is. And if people struggle to figure out even what's going on, then you just lose them right away. Okay, so immediately at the home page, I like the colors. There's some life there. I like that there's some white space so that I don't feel like it's too cluttered. And I do like this statement here. I help young professionals. Hi, I'm Rebecca. I help young professionals find their passion so that every day is meaningful and making you happy instead of dragging you down like now. I like that you say that you work with young professionals, find their passion, and to make life meaningful. I think this is a little clumsy in the wording. It should just kind of be easy to read. As you can see, I struggle to just read it out loud. Are you ready to find your passion in life? That's cool, but I think this, if you can just make it cleaner and make that big here, I think that would be great. That's a powerful statement. If you say, hi, I'm Rebecca, I think that's good too. So I don't wonder what this site is. If it's a coach, is it a person? I don't know what it is. But it's good that you have your name here. And if you're Rebecca, where's your face? You need to have your face on here as well. So something like your face, hi, I'm Rebecca, and I help young professionals find their passions so that every day is full of meaning instead of dragging them down. Or even just so that every day at work and home is full of meaning. Something like that would be simple enough. Okay, so great. This purple is soft and this red is weak. You have this vibrant turquoise ocean with some splashing going on. I wouldn't go with weak colors. I would stick to something strong, something passionate. Okay, so make your colors. I would even use this purple turquoise as your main color scheme. This has a black fade around. It looks dirty and muddy. Get rid of the shadow here, or make the shadow white so it'll make it sharper. But anyway, I would get rid of this and actually put this content up there. So basically take this content and put it in this area, and put your face in here and get rid of this box. You don't need it. Find your passion now. I think what you mean is contact me for a passion session, something like that. Before I click on that, I will say that your menu here is kind of weak here. It's floating off in the clouds and a little soft. Make it black. Make the letters black. Don't use medium gray. Just too wishy-washy. So at this point, decent job of at least let me know what's here. So that's a decent start. By the way, the Achieving Mind, that's your website address. Passion Life Coaching, that's a disconnect. These are two different things. So now I'm losing faith in your website because I have two different things here. So name this the Achieving Mind, or change your domain name to Passion Life Coaching or something. Okay, enough on that. Let me actually click on this. What I would do now, I probably wouldn't click on the link, so because actually this says find your passion now, and that's to me that's weird. I think it's not specific enough. But if I click on it, let me click on it for the sake of it. Are you feeling lost or stuck in your life? Have you ever get unstuck now? So now you haven't really. Now I have two sections on this page. Find your passion now. You should really say 5 steps to finding your passion, whether you're stuck in life or not. You really should, you tell me what it is, because now I clicked on one thing, find my passion, and now I'm feeling something that says that I'm feeling lost. So I don't even know what this is, except a bunch of words, and then a different section here. Um, I guess you're trying to tell a story here, but it's losing me because I went from the home page to that page, and I am not given confidence that I'd find my passion. This is find your passion. I click that. This should say, here are the 5 steps to finding your passion, or something that's going to let me know that I'm going to find my passion. Um, so I'm disconnect there. Yes, your headlines. I think you need stronger headlines to lead people into content. If you want me to read stuff, I need to know why I should read it. What's the value of it, and what will I get out of it? So have I ever? And that's okay because it's kind of leading me in. But a more stronger statement would be, have you? Is life, work, or something bringing you down, and you'd rather be excited and happy and motivated about, about your today and your future? That might be I would make that a stronger. This needs to be stronger headlines. It's not getting me to read. It's just making me want to skip through. By the way, the font size is a bit small here, so you want to bump that up a bit. Again, this button should be a powerful color. The opposite color of this turquoise is going to be a hot red orange. So I use a hot red orange. This is, there's a hot red orange version of this. You use this color scheme. That's more passionate. Use this turquoise and then the inverse of it for your buttons or headlines, which is going to be like a Nike red, just do it kind of color, and not this washed out color. Okay. I'm giving you my feedback, and now you're getting it. So, so far the biggest things are that the headlines need to engage me so that I want to read, so I can find my passion. If life's got me down, I'm dragging my ass day to day, and it's unfulfilling, and it's starting to feel meaningless, then that's kind of what's in my if I'm struggling with that, that's what's in my head. That's what you want me to. That's want me to give me hope that I can get around that and deal with it. And lastly, I'm going to throw one more thing in here. But before I do throw in one more suggestive idea, is congratulations on making the effort to get your site together and work on content. I know that it's a lot of work to do this stuff, and it can be confusing. So don't mean to put down your efforts, but you do want my feedback so you can do better. So I appreciate your openness to hearing what I have to say. Okay, so it's because this headline is not grabbing me. Am I not going into the content? But let me just force myself to read this. Have you ever woken up in the morning from the alarm clock and pressed space there? Snooze to lie in bed a little longer? This should be a question mark. Because you're asking me, have I ever? You're too tired and you just want to see them start the new day. Okay. This is good. Imagine instead you wake up to your day instantly excited about it. I think your wording needs to flow a little bit better. You may need to sit down and try reading this out loud. That'll work. Or have a friend read it out loud to you, and you'll see you'll see how it just doesn't, might be tough to read. Bullets are good. Don't get me wrong on that. Small chunks of text are good. If you're going to bullet things and it's more than one line, like 3 lines like this, you should add a space after it so I can separate the bullets. When bullet points are just multiple lines, it's sort of like paragraphs. They need spaces in between them. Small thing there, but a nicety. Okay, so the last thing I want to say is, if you want, I take it you want clients, and let's see, services, get unstuck, find your passion. There's your face. This should be on the home page. But if your goal is to get clients, you should make it clear, obvious, and exciting to take that step to contact you. Schedule a session. Here it is. Book a free consultation. This is buried on the Are You Feeling Lost or Stuck? What page is this anyways? I got here from a different button. It's not even in the menu, so I'm not sure. Is that Get Unstuck? No, Find your passion and purpose. Get unstuck. Anyway, I was on a different part that said, the button said to get unstuck, to find my passion, but really am I stuck? But now you have find your, so I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused here. I'd make it clearer. Yeah, I'd make it clearer. Is it a service? Because I don't see a service here unless I read down for okay how it works. So I guess it is a service. Yeah, I'm getting less scattered. So the final thing I do want to say is make this, book this free consultation, make this, I'd double the size of this button because it's bigger than any other button on your site, and it's really the action step you want. Book a free consultation. Put that in the menu as well. The last thing on here, say free consult. Put it in the menu and make it so they click it, they can get that free consultation. I would dedicate a full page to the full consultation because it is that important. Tell them what they'll get in the consultation, how it works, what the steps are. I know you did write it here somewhere, or here's how it works. Brief online assessment, follow 45-minute personal coaching. So I'm getting confused because now dedicate a page to this, book a free consultation. If I click that, what am I going to get? You got me at Acuity. Maybe you saw me recommend this. It's a good one. That's cool. There's content you can put in here in Acuity. Again, I'd repeat the purpose of the call, some value points, and repeat it in here. So you're, because I get to here now, I might hesitate. Put it in here. Stop dragging from day to day, bored and uninspired, and instead, let's have a call to find your passion and get things exciting again. Again, you're targeting young professionals, so you could even mention that as well. These are 30-minute sessions, it looks like. 20-minute sessions. Is that what you said on your site? I don't remember. Oh, actually, when I click this, it opened up the... when I click this book a free consultation, it opened up the Acuity in a new window. So I'm talking about it, and you're not seeing what I'm saying. So sorry for that. I don't know if I can actually switch over to the other one. I don't think I can. But I will copy it into the menu here. So when I click the book a free consultation, it took me to a new tab with this. And what I'm suggesting is in here, just add a paragraph about why they should book it and make it exciting. So that's cool. Looks like you're available on Sundays and Mondays and every day, all day. I think it's probably too available. You're not doing me any favors by giving me too much to think about. Let's put it that way. Pick a couple of good times that people can book. It works with your schedule. That's my suggestion. Okay. Rebecca, I hope you found this helpful, and others can chime in. Please do. This is just my feedback from my work, and if you have any questions, post it. Thanks for sharing it. I hope this was helpful. And if you do update your website, post back again so we can see what you've done. See what you've done with this. Okay. I'll talk to you.